Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
A short kick taken at the 18.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Give to Cook out of the gun. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Now Willis on 3rd down.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Titans.
Traylon Burks,
his 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Titans march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
This one taken just inside the 10.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans.
At their own 23.
A first down throw for Mills.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. The slot man in motion right. After the sack on first down,
Mills.
And that is incomplete. A lot bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Mills now looks to throw on first down. There again is Cooks, complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Mills now from the 50. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mills. Under pressure, and down he goes. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. And the slot man goes in motion left. Mills to the air again. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's putted out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. On third down, here's Mills. Steps away to his left. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And even 50 receiving yards for him now in this first quarter alone, and also a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. O.J. Howard. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Texans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even.
He's got him in, complete, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile, because
They feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On 2nd and 10, Mills. This will be complete to Mechie. Finding space at the 40.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, Mills.
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Again, it's Mills.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Dameon Pierce, his intended target, out of the backfield.
And it's 3rd down and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
95 catches for him now on the year, and it's a first down. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, Mills.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Mills again.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23.
From the gun, here's Mills.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
19. From the gun, here's Willis. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done.
That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a solid run down inside the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
The Titans at 9-5 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Charles, a nice play there, wasting no time making his presence felt for this defense.
And you know, we heard the same conversation around the league. A lot of people were surprised that he was available, and they let him go, and now he's going to make a big-time impact with his new squad.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. 3rd and 2, Willis. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Right back to Cook for another completion.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground, Cook. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
James Cook hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Titans are going to take the lead. Extra point and good. The lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Mills now.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Bud Dupree in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here's Mills.
And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mills on 1st down.
Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
That's complete to Pierce.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
A first down throw for Mills.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. To try again after the sack. Mills throwing the out route incomplete. It's Howard. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Mills. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Taken from about the 12. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
On 1st and 10, Mills. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And the slot man goes in motion left. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. And he finds Howard complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Throwing, Mills. He's got his man, it's Pierce. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mills. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Slot man moves right. Mills to the air again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now they'll empty out the backfield. Third and short yardage, Mills. And he wisely will throw that one away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. O.J. Howard, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Third down, it's Willis. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to stay with it.
That's true. Willis, 4th down here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. And they'll send the slot in motion left. 1st down, Mills. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he stopped immediately there. Monty Rice there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Mills to throw it. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Texans have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, Week 8 to be exact. And it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one, so now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. Willis's throw complete there to Beckham. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Willis on 3rd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Running for it, here's Cook. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. And this is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Mills on 4th down. This ball caught by Mechie. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. In motion left goes Cooks. Pierce now up the middle. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. 1st down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. In motion left goes Cooks. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. 3rd and long for Mills. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
A short kick taken at the 18. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Willis now off play action. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The slot man in motion right. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Cooks will come in motion right. On 2nd and 9. Mills. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Texans on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw, Mills. He gets it to Cooks. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mills looking to throw it. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Slot man moves right. Now Mills. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Cooks will come in motion right. Mills back to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. There he goes, right side. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
To throw again on 2nd down. Willis swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.